name is Linda Choka, a lifestyle travel vlogger who has officially lived in Qatar, Doha specifically, for 1 year as a registered nurse. If you're interested in moving to Qatar as a nurse or any other profession, or if you're interested to know more about Doha, Qatar, then this is your ideal video. So stay tuned. Well, I have been struggling to make ends meet, especially as a nurse in Kenya, with the amount of salary I was earning. You know, the high costs of living, accrued loans and debts I had over the years, struggling to raise my 2 kids while paying bills and ensuring that I also get to have some fun, sometimes. Because you know what happens to Jack if it's all work and no play, right? But it had been a struggle, and I'm sure many Kenyans are going through the same predicament right now, where you're in a roller coaster of short periods of excitement when it's almost end month and you know you're about to earn your salary, then extreme sadness as soon as you start paying your bills and debts, and then you end up not even saving, not even investing, and worst of all, not even managing to cater for all your expenses and all your needs. I'm just a girl with a vision and a lot of dreams, and I wanted to achieve certain goals at a certain age. Have my dream car, like build my home, have a couple of businesses running for me, have investments, and also have enough time for myself and for my loved ones. I wanted to achieve all this without having to get a loan from the bank, then having to be in continuous debt without proper planning of how I'm going to pay back the loan. I'm sure there is someone with the same vision for themselves, and many people want a life of freedom and happiness for themselves. Well, since I've worked in Qatar for 1 year now, I think I know I'm in a better position to tell you the advantages of reasons why you should come to work to Qatar, or you should leave Kenya to a different country just to earn a better living for yourself. So the first thing in Qatar, I'll only speak of Qatar because this is where I am and this is where I have experience in. So here you don't pay any tax whatsoever, meaning your salary comes the way it is. You get every penny. Isn't that nice? You get all your money. Compared to Kenya, where you pay a lot of taxes. Then the second thing, you're given an accommodation or house allowance if you want to stay on your own. Yeah, that's nice, right? You're also given food allowance, and it's a good amount because this is an amount that can sustain you for like a month or even more. You also get to be picked and dropped to and from work without fail. In case it fails, you get compensated for using your own means, unless umechelewa, so you sort yourself. But all these are advantages you get when you come to work to Qatar. With all these and many other advantages that I failed to mention, and if somebody else remembers something else, please don't forget to comment down there and let somebody know about the importance and the advantages of coming here. So with all these and many other advantages, you get to pay your accrued loans, debts back home. You get to take care of your family's needs without struggling so much. You save and you invest with ease. You can even buy your dream car, build your dream home easily compared to if you were in Kenya. You can save money and within a few years go back to Kenya and start a business or businesses for yourself. Because in the end, who wants to be employed forever? Nobody. You'd want to be your own boss at some point and manage your own time in life, not only after you've retired. Even at a young age, you still want to have your free time. I came to Qatar in 2024, and right now it's about 1 year. I'm proud to say I have achieved more than I would have achieved in Kenya in 5 years, or even in 2 years with the salary I was getting. I know there's someone who really wants to come to Qatar or Dubai or Bahrain or even Saudi Arabia, but they are scared of maybe what they've heard about UAE countries and what they see or the stories they hear on social media. What I can tell you is someone's story may not be necessarily yours. Someone's experiences may be totally different from yours. So do not let what you hear stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. Also, sometimes opportunities come in different forms. You don't have to fear doing certain jobs when you come here. Start from somewhere and climb up slowly. Be careful of agencies also, because there are so many con agencies out there. Before working with an agency, do your due diligence and make sure it is a legit agency. And you know someone who worked with them and managed to come, or a lot of people who worked with them, not only one person. And before I started this process, I called a lot of people who are here. And I made sure that the agency that was working with those people, I made sure that I did my due diligence and followed up on everything and did my research and background check on the agencies I wanted to use until I was certain about it and sure about them. That's when I started working with them. What you need to know is that it was not an easy process. It requires a lot of money, time, patience, prayer to finish the process. And even after you come and begin training, there are a lot of companies who you have to go for training for a while before you start working, especially in nursing. Since that is my field, you still need the same patience and prayer to pass some tests during the training, which are always so tough before beginning to work. Yeah. So on the next video, I'm going to tell you about the step-by-step process of coming to Qatar and my experiences for the past 1 year in Qatar.